Have you noticed that your clothes fit differently? That climbing stairs feels harder than it used to? Or maybe you've lost that grip strength you once had when opening jars? Well, if you're over 50, you're not alone. Muscle loss after 50 affects millions of seniors worldwide, and it's one of the most overlooked aspects of aging. But here's the empowering truth. Muscle loss in seniors is not inevitable. Whether you're 55, 65, or even 75, you still have the power to rebuild your strength naturally through the foods you eat and the lifestyle choices you make every single day. Stick with me, because in this video, I'll dive deep into the science of muscle recovery for seniors, and I'm going to share 7 powerful, affordable foods that can help you rebuild muscle at any age. We'll talk about building muscle after 50, the specific challenges of building muscle after 60, and yes, I'll even show you how to rebuild muscle at 70. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap for regaining muscle strength through healthy aging nutrition and practical senior health tips you can start using today. Let's get started on your journey to becoming stronger, more energetic, and more independent than you've been in years. First, let's understand what's really happening in your body. Knowledge is power, and once you know the why, the how becomes much easier. Starting around age 30, we begin losing 3 to 5% of our muscle mass per decade. But after 50, this process accelerates. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it's the medical term for age-related muscle loss in seniors. So why does this happen? Let me break it down for you. As we age, muscle loss becomes a major concern, especially after 50. But understanding why this happens is the first step in reversing it. There are 3 main factors that accelerate muscle loss as we get older: hormonal changes, anabolic resistance, and lifestyle factors. 1. Hormonal changes. The decline of key muscle-building hormones. The first major factor contributing to muscle loss after 50 is hormonal changes. Our hormones are key players in muscle maintenance, growth, and regeneration. As we age, the production of several vital hormones begins to decline. Growth hormone, this hormone is critical for tissue repair, including muscle tissue. It promotes the regeneration of muscle fibers after exercise and encourages the production of other growth factors essential for muscle building. As growth hormone levels drop, the body's ability to repair and build muscle slows down. Testosterone. While primarily associated with male muscle development, testosterone is also important for women. As levels of testosterone decrease in both men and women, the ability to maintain muscle mass diminishes. Testosterone promotes muscle protein synthesis, the process by which new muscle tissue is created. Estrogen. In women, estrogen plays a crucial role in maintaining muscle mass. After menopause, estrogen levels drop significantly, accelerating muscle breakdown. This hormonal decline not only affects muscle, but also bone density and overall strength, increasing the risk of fractures and falls. When these hormones decrease, the signals needed to maintain or grow muscle mass weaken, leaving muscles more vulnerable to breakdown. This is why muscle loss in seniors is more noticeable and faster after age 50. 2. Anabolic resistance, the body's reduced response to protein and exercise. The second factor that drives muscle loss after 50 is anabolic resistance. When you were younger, your muscles would eagerly absorb the nutrients you provided, especially protein, and quickly use them for growth and repair. After the age of 50, your muscles become less responsive to the signals from protein intake and exercise. In simple terms, anabolic resistance means your muscles don't respond as efficiently to the same stimuli. It's like your muscles become stubborn and need more protein and stronger signals to grow and repair. For example, when you eat protein, your muscles don't absorb it as readily as they did when you were younger. They require more protein or stronger exercise signals to stimulate muscle growth and repair. This is one of the biggest reasons why building muscle after 50 is harder. The body's natural process of muscle regeneration becomes less effective, and it requires more effort, both in terms of nutrition and exercise, to achieve the same results as when you were younger. 3. Lifestyle factors, a perfect storm for muscle breakdown. The third major contributor to muscle loss in seniors is related to lifestyle factors. While hormonal changes and anabolic resistance are biological processes, lifestyle plays a major role in accelerating muscle loss or helping preserve muscle mass. Reduced physical activity. As we age, physical activity often decreases, whether because of pain, decreased energy, or a busy schedule. Without regular muscle strengthening exercises, your muscles don't get the stimulus they need to stay strong. Inactivity leads to muscle disuse, and muscles that aren't regularly engaged start to break down. Chronic inflammation. Inflammation in the body can significantly interfere with muscle recovery and repair. When inflammation becomes chronic, it has a destructive effect on muscle tissue. This is a common issue for older adults. Chronic inflammation can arise from poor diet, stress, or even undiagnosed conditions like arthritis. This constant, low-grade inflammation slows down the muscle regeneration process, making it harder for muscles to heal after exercise and repair themselves. Inadequate nutrition. Many seniors unknowingly create a diet that lacks the essential nutrients needed to maintain muscle. Protein is especially important for muscle building, but many older adults don't consume enough of it. Moreover, a diet high in processed foods and low in fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats can exacerbate inflammation and hinder muscle regeneration. When all of these factors, lack of physical activity, chronic inflammation, poor sleep, and inadequate nutrition combine, they create a perfect storm for muscle loss in seniors. This compounded problem makes it harder for muscles to regenerate, recover, and stay strong. You might be thinking, why does it matter if I lose muscle? I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. But muscle is about far more than just appearance. It's essential for your overall health and well-being. Regulate blood sugar and reduce diabetes risk. Strong muscles help your body regulate blood sugar, reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Support bone density and prevent falls. Muscles support bones. Strong muscles help you keep balanced, reducing the risk of falls and fractures, which are a major concern for seniors. Maintain independence and quality of life. The more muscle you have, the easier it is to perform daily activities, whether it's lifting groceries, walking upstairs, or getting out of bed. Muscle strength directly impacts your ability to stay independent. Boost metabolism and maintain healthy weight. Muscle tissue burns more calories than fat, which means having more muscle helps maintain a healthy metabolism and weight. Enhance immune function and longevity. Research has shown that seniors with more muscle mass tend to have stronger immune systems and better overall health. Muscle mass is linked to longevity, so maintaining muscle isn't just about being strong. It's about living a longer, healthier life. Losing muscle strength means you're at higher risk for falls, fractures, disability, and loss of independence. But don't be discouraged. Muscle regeneration is absolutely possible at any age. Here's the exciting part. You don't have to accept muscle loss as part of the aging process. Research shows that even people in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s can build muscle with the right approach. That's right. Your muscles still retain the ability to respond to proper nutrition and exercise. So whether you're 60, 70, or even 80, your muscles can still grow stronger. Muscle regeneration is possible, and it's never too late to start working on improving your muscle health. You just need the right nutrition, exercise, and recovery strategies to support your muscle-building efforts. Now that we understand the problem, let's talk about the solution, and it starts with what's on your plate. While exercise provides the stimulus for muscle growth, nutrition provides the building blocks. You simply cannot out-train a poor diet, especially after 50. For effective muscle recovery for seniors, you need 3 key nutritional strategies. First, adequate protein at every meal. Seniors need more protein than younger adults. Due to anabolic resistance, older adults need about 25 to 40 grams of high-quality protein per meal to maximize muscle protein synthesis. Second, anti-inflammatory foods. Chronic inflammation is a muscle killer. It breaks down muscle tissue and interferes with muscle regeneration. Foods rich in omega-3 acids, antioxidants, and polyphenols help create the optimal environment for muscle growth. Third, nutrient timing. When you eat matters almost as much as what you eat. Consuming protein within 2 hours after physical activity maximizes muscle protein synthesis. Many experts also recommend having protein before bed to support overnight muscle repair. Now, let's talk about the 7 best foods for muscle health that can help you rebuild strength naturally. These are affordable, accessible, and backed by science. 1. Lentils for muscle health. Lentils provide about 18 grams of protein per cooked cup. They're rich in iron for oxygen transport to muscles and folate for cell repair. They also contain leucine, the key amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis. 2. Tofu for muscle growth. Tofu is a complete protein, providing all 9 essential amino acids. It's also packed with calcium and isoflavones that may help reduce age-related muscle loss. 3. Fatty fish, omega-3s for muscle recovery. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are great for muscle recovery. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation and support muscle growth, especially in older adults. 4. Greek yogurt protein powerhouse. Greek yogurt is loaded with protein, calcium, and probiotics. It contains both fast-digesting whey protein and slow-digesting casein, perfect for sustained muscle recovery. 5. Eggs are nature's perfect protein. Eggs are one of the most bioavailable protein sources, making them ideal for muscle building. Plus, they provide vitamin D, which is vital for muscle function. 6. Nuts and seeds, protein plus healthy fats. Nuts and seeds provide plant-based protein, healthy fats, magnesium for muscle function, and omega-3s. They also support testosterone production and immune function. 7. Dark leafy greens, the overlooked muscle builders. Spinach, kale, and collard greens are packed with nitrates that improve blood flow to muscles. They're also rich in antioxidants and vitamin K, which helps with bone health. To maximize your muscle-building potential, combine these foods throughout your day. For example, enjoy Greek yogurt with berries and walnuts for breakfast. Have lentil soup with dark leafy greens for lunch, and grilled salmon with roasted veggies for dinner. Nutrition is foundational, but muscle building after 50 requires a holistic approach. Here are essential senior health tips to maximize your results. Start with resistance training. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions per week using bodyweight exercises or light weights. The key is to gradually increase the intensity. Prioritize quality sleep. Sleep is when your muscles repair and grow, so aim for 7 to 9 hours each night. Stay hydrated. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day to support muscle function. Manage stress. High stress levels elevate cortisol, which breaks down muscle tissue. Here's what you can do starting today. 1. Choose one food from today's list and incorporate it into your diet this week. 2. Schedule a resistance training session, even if it's just 10 minutes of chair exercises. 3. Drink a glass of water right now and commit to better hydration. And 4. Share this video with a friend or family member who could benefit from these tips. Remember, healthy aging nutrition isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Every healthy meal, every workout, every good night's sleep is a deposit in your health bank account. Muscle loss in seniors doesn't have to be your story. You have the power to rebuild strength, boost energy, and reclaim your independence at any age. You are capable of so much more than you might believe. Your muscles are waiting to be challenged, to grow stronger, and to help you live the vibrant, independent life you deserve. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up
and subscribe to our channel for more senior health tips on healthy aging, nutrition, and wellness. Until next time, here's to your strength, your health, and your unstoppable spirit. You've got this.